The iconic lip sync moment on season 9 there, the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. And she snatched that crown, and now Sasha has written a book called The Big Reveal, an illustrated manifesto of drag, and she joins us here live on GMA. Sasha, so good to see you.
So good to see you. Thank you for having me, Gio.
Absolutely.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, congratulations on the book. This is the big reveal here. Tell us, it's been 6 years since that big reveal. What a difference it's made in your life, huh?
Oh my gosh, it changed my life. Let me have a platform to share my art with the world. And I've gotten to see Drag Race change the world, reach people's homes, destigmatize drag.
Destigmatize drag? You think you've destigmatized drag? I'd almost argue you guys have only damaged. You've only damaged drag. You didn't destigmatize any fucking thing. If anything, you just made motherfuckers clutch their pearls that much more. Cause bro, you fucking look crazy. There ain't nothing beautiful about what the fuck you're doing. Like, you fucking look loony. You're fucking scary. Holy destigmatize drag. If anything, bro, you stigmatize the fuck out of fucking some drag.
Again, I hope that my book and my shows and what I do in the world can be part of that. Show that this is an art form for all people.
All people? Is the point you just want everybody to be a drag queen? Or is it not you don't want everybody to be a drag queen? You just want everybody that would want to be a drag queen be a drag queen? And nobody knew what a drag queen was, and because before they wouldn't have been?
And you're here as an author this morning because of this book you've written, this memoir, and you felt it was really important as a drag queen to be writing this story here because you're looking at the history of drag in this country.
Yeah, this is the book about drag that I always wanted to read, and it didn't exist. I wanted to trace drag and queer expression back to the Mesolithic age.
Drag and queer expression through the Mesolithic age. Oh, I'm sure this will just be a complete unbiased, open-minded look on the queer and drag expression through the Mesolithic age. Yeah, I'm sure. Tell us, please. Enlighten us. Destigmatize us, will you?
This is something that has always been a part of human culture. I think that's the ultimate proof that what we're doing, that our community is natural.
Our community is natural? Tell me what natural means. What's natural to you? I'd argue me and you own two completely fucking different edition of dictionaries.
Community is natural, that we belong here on this earth. And I also want to show that the criminalization of drag is something that came later, that was part of oppression, that was tied to racism and misogyny in the world.
Holy fucking shit. Run that back one more time.
And I also want to show that the criminalization of drag is something that came later.
In what way? Are we talking about a recent? Where states are making laws to define drag as solely an adult-themed thing?
That was part of oppression, that was tied to racism and misogyny in the world.
Oppression, misogyny, and racism in the world. Good God, bro, you hit all three of the big ones, didn't you? You just had to... You want to be oppressed so fucking bad. So fucking bad. Like, your oppression is it's just another accessory. It's just like your bracelet or your fucking earring. It's something you just dangle out there. Your oppression, your misogyny and racism and bigotry. Like, you are so fucking brainwashed to just, you can't just be happy with your fucking life and try and live it and be happy. But you need to fucking bring in all this other shit. Bigotry, racism, and misogyny? Dickhead, you're a dude. You're a fucking man. So what the fuck are you talking about misogyny? You're a grown fucking man. Talk about how misogyny has fucking kept drag fucking in the Stone Ages. Racism? Racism? So it's not, like, holy fucking shit, man. You motherfuckers just can't help yourself, can you? You just cannot fucking help yourself. Like it's insane when you hear these motherfuckers say it out loud. When you hear a grown fucking man talk about his oppression as he's on Good Morning America, as he's won competitions, as he's nationally fucking being propped up and talked to, and just this beautiful light shed upon him. But yet he just has to just link it to all this other shit that makes zero fucking sense at the end of the day. Because I'll tell you, racism, misogyny, and bigotry have got zero to do with me. I don't give a fuck what you want to do with your life. I'll be damned if you're just going to make everybody participated in it to make you fucking feel better about yourself. Like, I swear to fucking God, like, you motherfuckers just want it all. You want it all. You want complete, utter fucking approval from everybody. When the world don't work like that. The fucking world don't work like that. Don't nobody else get to fucking go out there and scream about all this other shit. Talk about because you just want to live your fucking life. Because you just want to live your fucking life. Bigotry, misogyny, and racism.
And that people left to their own devices want to dress up and want to experience joy.
People left to their own devices want to play dress up. Like, people grow up eventually. You know that, right? Fucking kids like to play dress up. Children, people with childish fucking mentalities want to be a kid forever. That's who wants to play dress up in their 40s. Or fucking people that just can't grow up. Like, you motherfuckers are crazy.
And you know, I found it so moving that one of the things that you said is that moment there that we saw where you pulled off the wig and the rose petals came off, that was in large part inspired by your own mother.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, my mom and my grandmothers both encouraged, all three of them encouraged me. They, as women growing up in the 30s and the 50s.
Yo, look at this dude. Look at the fucking dude. Like, what? Like, how can anybody take you fucking seriously? Like, you want somebody to take you serious. You want somebody to respect you and the choices that you're making. But look at how you're fucking presenting yourself. Like, are we just supposed to fucking just get rid of any sort of standard? Any sort of fucking normalcy? Is that what y'all want? There's no more normalcy. No more fucking just any sort of just, like, hey, yo, let's just try and fucking make a better world around us and accepting of everybody. But no, you motherfuckers want to play dress up all your fucking life. You motherfuckers want to dance around like fucking... Oh, God.
They experienced discrimination, and they always told me to use any people underestimating you as fuel to just be bigger and bolder and more yourself.
Jesus fucking Christ. You see that? Like, and then talk about how your mother and grandmother faced discrimination in the 30s and 50s. You think what you're facing in 2023 fucking America is in any way comparable to any sort of discrimination your mother and grandmother might have faced in the 30s and 50s? No? No, you don't think we've come any leaps and bounds forward in the time since? That has just been complete fucking utter discrimination, oppression, bigotry, misogyny, all this other shit. Like, motherfucker, just because somebody don't agree with the life you're fucking living, don't make them a bigot. It don't make them a misogynist or a racist or any of the other fucking bullshit you motherfuckers throw around like nothing. I swear, it's like we all... That's what I figured out it's all really come down to, is the fact that we have two different dictionaries. Because all the words that mean stuff that your typical everyday person would know as a definition of a word, they've got complete different definitions of all these words: racism, bigotry, oppression, misogyny, and all this shit. They have no fucking idea what real oppression is, what real bigotry is, what real racism is. These motherfuckers take any fucking sort of disagreement or not seeing it the way they see it as bigotry or hatred or misogyny. Like, no, motherfucker. People just don't want to fucking normalize this shit as if it's just some fucking, it's like everything else. It's like plumbers or a doctor or a lawyer, and just swipe all that fucking into that category of normal and fucking think, yo, that's what you are. Because you're not. It's not. It's abnormal. It's abnormal. I'm not saying it's wrong or bad, but it's not fucking normal. Like, what is it you expect people to do with their lives that think this is normal? Are they just supposed to fucking perform from 8 years old till they die in their 80s? They're just everybody's supposed to fucking dress drag and just be themselves, express themselves, because they could do that in a million ways. They could do that in a million fucking ways. It don't have to be your fucking way.
So even though none of those women are with us today, I want to celebrate their legacy. I wanted to share their stories in this book, and I hope that my drag will reflect a little bit of them in me and carry their stories on.
When you think of yourself as a little kid, what would you say to that little kid?
When I was writing the book, I got to look at some of my childhood artwork, and I saw myself.
Oh my God, dude, it's just hard to take you fucking serious. Like, in the way this interviewer's just sitting there almost like, as a child, what would you tell to your littlest kid? Like, this dude's like fawning over this dude. Like, that's the fucking joke, dude.
Drawing myself as a queen, as a witch, as a vampire. I'm the exact same person that I was then. I think we all get formed so early. So I would say you are on the right track.
Dude, you're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking liar. You're such a fucking lying ass motherfucker, bro. Yo, you show these pictures of you just being just a normal ass little fucking boy and make all these motherfucking false ass bullshit fucking, oh man, I just wanted just to be a queen and I wanted to be all this. No, you fucking didn't. No, you fucking did not. No, you fucking didn't. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling all cap. All cap. All fucking cap. Lying ass motherfucker.
Little Sasha Velour, just invest in yourself, stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone grind you down, just keep going.
And there are those pictures right there. And look, your book arrives at a time when we're seeing this wave of anti-drag laws being introduced in this country. What do you want to say to people right now?
Anti-drag laws. Anti-fucking drag laws. A law that would dictate drag-themed performances being an adult-themed thing is not an anti-fucking drag law. It's not an anti-fucking drag law. It's a law that fucking keeps kids out the fucking room with you. Like, you motherfuckers and your just bullshit conflations that you just love to fucking do. You love to fucking conflate and just sweep every fucking thing under this anti-something, anti-phobic something. Like, bro, if we're not lockstep fucking lining up behind you, don't mean we're fucking anti-you or fucking phobic of you. Like, I know you motherfuckers love to fucking throw that shit out there, but and I'm done trying to fucking think I'm going like reasonably explain any of this to you, because it just ain't gonna fucking work regardless. Whether I'd come at you reasonably, calmly, peacefully, clearly, you'll still fucking chalk it up underneath the fucking anti-fucking drag bullshit or fucking transphobic. Whatever the fuck y'all love throwing that shit around.
I want to say that drag is freedom. Drag preaches non-judgment, especially towards queer and trans people, but to everyone.
Run that back.
I want to say that drag is freedom. Drag preaches non-judgment, especially towards queer and trans people, but to everyone.
Drag is freedom. Drag preaches non-judgment. Like you're the only thing that fucking preaches non-judgment? Like, God forbid, yo, you're not fucking with the drag cause fucking 100%. Like you can't fucking raise a child if or preach non-judgment. Like, yo, you motherfuckers and you're framing. Yo, you frame like a fucking 10-year-old. You frame shit like a fucking 10-year-old would. Like, it's 10-year-old fucking logic. Like, it's elementary school fucking logic when I hear you motherfuckers talk. Drag is freedom. Drag is non-judgment. Yeah, right. You motherfuckers be judging like a motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here.
We should have freedom over our bodies and how we dress and how we move.
We should have freedom over our bodies and how we dress. You do. You do. Within limitation. Just the same for everybody fucking else. Like, we all follow the same fucking what's normal, what fucking ain't. Like, we all live by the same shit. Like, you just don't get to fucking put on whatever you want. Go wherever you want. And think everybody's then gotta fucking back down to you. Like, it don't fucking work like that. It never fucking will. It never fucking will. We're in 2023, where motherfucker, you could do any fucking thing you could really ever want to fucking do. You could really do any fucking thing you could ever want to do in 2023. Motherfuckers got a problem once you start fucking bringing kids in it. That's the bottom fucking line. And you ain't ever gonna. You've all got the people already that are with you that don't give a fuck and just swear none of this shit is sexual. And then there's everybody else that are like, hold up, yo. Yeah, it is. It is fucking sexual. And you're not gonna fucking tell me it fucking ain't. Like, I swear to God, y'all heard something on Dr. Phil the other day. Fucking drove me fucking bananas. Like, fucking had me. He had this crazy conversation about the trans stuff and about putting tampons in boys' bathrooms and all this shit. And it was just, and I hate Dr. Phil, but like, I had to hear these crazy motherfuckers because it's fucking Looney Tunes.
Men do not menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now, you can call yourself whatever you want.
Cis men don't menstruate, but trans men do menstruate.
No,
Same
they
as
don't.
non-binary people.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive to cis
is.
women. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So explain to me as to why my body menstruated at
if
some
your
point
chromosomes are XX and you're young, you menstruate. If you're XY, you don't.
Correct, but what about trans men and non-binary? We're
not
excluding
men.
a whole group of people
They're women
that
dressed
menstruate.
as men. You are not a man. You can pretend to be a man, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Live your life and tell me what a man is.
Well, what's a man to you? You define a man for me.
You have chromosomes that are X and Y. That's what a man is.
So why are we just looking at the science of this?
But at the end of it, Dr. Phil sets this beautiful fucking like ending up where he's just like, you know, in the end, it comes down to acceptance and treating everybody the same and being respectful. And I'm all for it. I'm all fucking for it. And then he sets all that up and drops a.
And I wonder sometimes if there's too much focus on the transgender issue and not enough focus on the 98.6% of teaching them how to treat everybody with dignity and respect and consideration.
And it's on the 98.6% of the people to do that. Like, no, motherfucker. It's on 100% of every fucking body. It's on every fucking body to be respectful of everybody else. It's on every fucking body to be tolerant of everybody else. It ain't just on me to be accepting of you. Motherfucker, you gotta be accepting of me. Like, that's the fucking way it works. Respect is a two fucking way street. Respect is a two fucking way street. Yo, you just don't get to fucking think, yo, you're gonna change all the fucking rules on everybody and then fucking think everybody's just gonna back down to you. Yo, respect is earned. Respect is forever earned. It is never given or taken. Like, you motherfuckers have got your fucking brain so twisted up in a knot that, yo, you think you're just gonna fucking change all the definition of words, change any sort of any fucking thing, and then demand that we fucking respect it and then play by your rules. Look, you ain't gonna let me do that to you. You ain't gonna let me do that to you. So what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna let you do it to me? Because you're not. Motherfucker, you want me to respect you? Respect me, motherfucker. Respect me, and I'll show some respect to you. But I swear to fucking God, thinking you gonna disrespect me into fucking kowtowing into your fucking shit. Like, motherfucker, you up for a rude fucking awakening. Because I'm telling you, 10 fucking 15 years ago, motherfuckers had that shit where they could have just lived their lives and just been doing all the things, they want to do and just been to the fucking moon, man. To the fucking moon with just doing what makes you happy, being who you want to fucking be. But you motherfuckers trying to just make this shit normal. Like it's shit that just little kids should be involved with. Like, you motherfuckers are in for a real fucking rude awakening. And fuck a Dr. Phil. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It's on all y'all. It's on every fucking body to show respect, to show love, to show tolerance, to show acceptance. Like, that's on all of us. That's on everybody. That includes you, drag queens. That includes you, trans kids. That involves you, gay, lesbian, queer, LGBTQI plus 2S, fucking all that shit. That's on y'all too. That's on y'all too. And if y'all got it in your mind thinking, oh, well, I'm not gonna fucking respect the bigot. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Well, motherfucker, you ain't gonna get no respect neither. Because this fucking changed definition of the word bigot or bigotry or racism or intolerance or all these other things, they don't get to mean what you want them to mean. Like, these words have got fucking track records of decades, centuries of fucking meaning shit. And y'all fucking last week think you gonna change the fucking definition of shit. Y'all ain't for a real fucking rude awakening. I'm telling you, respect's a 2 fucking way street. Respect is a 2 fucking way street. Like, you better start showing some if you ever want to get some. Got it?